All right, Crystal Palace 1 and Chelsea 3. Chelsea cruising in victory against Crystal Palace away. Wow, what an awesome performance against Crystal Palace. TY, what do you have to say on your perfect win against Crystal Palace? I don't see your body the shooting. Very enjoyable. Well, I have to admit that I'm impressed. I'm really impressed because I expected it anyway. I expected us to win, and the boys delivered. So it made me really happy, and I'm really glad because it's 3 points in the bag for us, and we're actually sitting, at least albeit temporarily, we're actually sitting on fourth position right now. So I cannot pray for Arsenal to win, honestly, but I'm just hoping that the game between Arsenal and Manchester United ends in a probably 1-1 draw or a goalless draw, so that I remain in fourth position, and then my favorite opposition don't go home smiling. Yes. All right. You see somebody like Esteban being on the score sheet, Joao Pedro being on the score sheet, and Enzo Fernandez right from the penalty spot scoring. Do you think that it's gonna be a win-win-win for you against Napoli in your next match, Champions League? Well, if you ask me, as always, I'll tell you that every game we're going to play is a win. Why? Because I have faith in the team, and like I told you before, that us winning games does not really depend much on the coach, because we have the talents there. So if a good manager comes in and knows what he's doing, really the boys are there to work for him. And as you can see, the boys are really doing well. Esteban is very good. Joao Pedro is good. Of course, Enzo Fernandez is world class. As you can see, every other club they're looking for these boys. I saw somewhere, there are rumors everywhere that Madrid is even preparing 80 million pounds to come for Esteban, a player we signed for very little amount of money. So you can see that we have the talent, we have the players. The only thing that we need is a manager that will come in and understand these boys and actually use them in the manner that they're actually going to be winning games. No, let me use your word. You say that the players don't need managers to win games. No, listen. Winning of games does not really depend much on the manager. It does not depend solely, let me put it that way. It does not depend solely on a manager. Why? Because the talents are there, right? So if a manager that knows what he's doing comes in and then uses these boys in a manner that they play to their strengths, obviously you are seeing the results. For a back-to-back win for you. Yes, in the Premier League, right, 3 wins in a row, even in Champions League. Do you think that Liam Royston is the right manager for Chelsea? Day by day, game by game, he's winning my trust. Remember, I told you that before he came, I never wanted him to come. But then, by the time he came, I had no choice but to give him my support. Why? Because he's now my manager. So, as it stands right now, he's winning my trust, and I hope it continues this way. But what I don't understand is, I don't even understand what happened during the last 10 minutes of the game against Crystal Palace. It was almost as if we were now playing against 12 men instead of 11 against 10. So I believe that in the dressing room, they are going to pitch that, because they were playing against 10 men. Yes, it wasn't looking. They were all out. Yes. Playing as if it's 11. And I don't know. I saw this kind of lackadaisical attitude between the goalkeeper and the defenders. We were just passing the ball lackadaisically around, acting as if nothing's happening when the final whistle hasn't been blown. So I don't really like that. To me, I consider that carelessness. And if not for the fact, I'd even say that we were even lucky to an extent, because we almost considered a penalty. But according to the new rules, if it hits your body part before hitting the arm, it's not a penalty. So that was where we were able to escape that particular one. Now imagine winning 3-0 and then conceding 2 goals. Now we need to concede 2 goals or maybe 3 goals against 10 men. It's not balanced. It's not really nice. It's not something to be happy about. All right, you're sitting at the 4th position on the league table after 23 games, 37 points. Do you see yourself retaining this 4th position or going up to the 3rd position? Well, just like I said, I'm going to take it one game after the other, and I don't want to be too ambitious. You understand? I think because ambitious, not getting it. No. I don't want to be ambitious, because I could say that, okay, we're going to go to 3rd, and then the next game, something might just happen. So, but what I'm going to do is, I'm really, really going to have faith. Just one game at a time. One game at a time. Next game that comes, hopefully, in fact, the next game for us is Champions League. And I have no doubt in my mind that we're going to win the game against Napoli, because I saw the last game against Napoli, Napoli's last game, and I saw that they were just everywhere. It was almost as if they didn't know what they were doing. And considering the form which we are in right now, it's a sure win for us. All right, congratulations to your win, on your win against Crystal Palace, and I hope that you keep it up against Napoli and also your subsequent matches